to say. My heart is on display, but I'm not afraid. Yeah, I'm not afraid. Why you been getting busy? I've been getting dizzy, trying not to keep you in mind. Now I'm 35 and suddenly enticing since you came back in my life. I've been waiting for you, been waiting for you, been waiting for you. I've been waiting for you, been waiting for you, been waiting for you. Do what you gotta do, yeah, you gotta do what you gotta do. I've been waiting for you, been waiting for you, been waiting for you.
What is going on, guys? Welcome to week 3 of the vVv game Armageddon series. Good morning, good evening, and good afternoon, guys. Thank you so much for being here. We are, like I said, at week 3. We have some very intense games coming in for you right now. I'll show you guys a quick look at the leaderboards while we wait to get this game started. Where's the game sound at here? Huh. Not seeing any game sound. Give me just a second, guys. Check this down here. There we go. Just took a minute for it to load in there. It says significantly more quiet since the update, I guess. Seems to be the case there. Alright, guys, as I was saying, week 3 of the Armageddon series. We got 8 teams in here tonight. And again, let me show you guys real quick the scoreboard right now. So this is the current scoreboard that we have. With Ataxia in the lead, Enix at 96. We have Guys and Bushes at 95. Now, Guys and Bushes have a very good chance of taking over that #1 spot tonight as they are playing. The 3rd spot taken over by Pure RNG, set to destroy with 89 points. Taking over that 5 spot. And Preceptaloot, in theory, moving all the way down. You guys see Average Joe's down there at the bottom with 22. But hey, it's the top 16 teams from all 4 weeks go on to week 5 to play for the championship. So, it doesn't matter how you make it to number 16. If you are number 16, that's all that matters. Alright, guys, we're 27 seconds from getting this match underway. Go ahead and they changed the controls up again with this update, so just bear with me. Bear with me for a moment. Again, the controls have changed, so I gotta get used to those again. Seems like every time I back off this thing, it always goes back to the middle. Let's see if these still work here. There's that. Alright, so the follow cam still works, same button there. Alright, let's head on over. See what's gonna happen. We're going to the center map. Let's go ahead and check out school. Pop over to school as we always do when we start the match off, and let's see where this plane is heading to. Alright, we got a plane coming right over the top of military here. This is a fantastic plane. Draw the plane path. It's going to do one of these numbers. It's going to leave military base pretty well wide open. It's going to actually leave quite a bit of the map open here. You're going to have military base. Looks like we have 2 teams dropping out there already. We're going further north. They're going to have a lot of the map open here. School's going to be open. We're going to have prison there as well. Milta Power. We got some guys jumping out here in this area. Looks like they're going to try and loot all of this here heading towards Pachinki, and there's a couple teams going that way. Let's go ahead and head on over to military base and let's see what happens in the action there. As all the teams have made it out of the plane, let's move on over to military. Vignaldo falling over down to C block. I am Ivan and Grismack down the bottom with them. Like their whole team there taking over that C block. Let's see what happens here on the roof. Grismatic grabbing his weapon there. We got 2 teams over here at C block. Prismatic, Carbon. We're gonna call him U. That's quite okay. It's a smoker there. We got shots going on over here. Fignaldo. Oh, Fignaldo taken down. I am Ivan. He's gonna get that final kill. That leaves their team down one player over at the C block right now. So we had 3 of them run over to C block, loot here. We had Fignaldo, who went over there with I Am Ivan, is able to get that kill. He's over there by himself now. Have Painkiller, Raykar, and Trules over here by themselves, looting up the garage areas, the school area. I'm sorry, not the school area, the garage and the police station. Trules up on top of the scaffolding here. He's got an M4 just crawling along there, trying not to get hit from C block. I've snagged that level 3 vest for sure. Level 2 vest laying there on top. Now I'm going to pick him a level 2 scope. Let's see if we can see down this level 2 scope. Let's see if he looks on the site. I love what the update that PUBG did with the level 2 scope, 2 by sight. It looks phenomenal. I'm really, really enjoying the look of that. Look down the scope, Trules. Like he's not going to come down the scope there. Well, let's go ahead and move around. See what we're getting for loot. Painkiller moving over to the other side of the C block, the south side of the apartments. Carbon is going to come out of this house. Let's see if Carbon, here he comes. This should be where Trules take shots. He's going to see Carbon come out of that doorway. I'm not sure if they know he's here. Still got a lot of Molotovs being thrown up in there. Inside that west side apartment. Grismac inside of the north apartment. Let's see if Carbon, maybe Carbon knows he's there. Is that what's going on? Carbon may know he's there. Turn the volume up here a little bit, guys. It seems very quiet. Game seems very quiet right now. Carbon heading on out to get the Jeep there. And that would have been Trules' opportune time to take shots. He's going to see both of them here. Trules going to put shots over. He's going to shoot the tire out of the UAZ first before taking shots. Very, very smart move there. Puts a shot. U gets hit. Shots going on in Carbon here. Can Trules get the knockout? Needs to lead a little more with the shots. Oh, he gets taken down. U takes him out on top of the scaffolding. He's up there by himself. Carbon gets taken out by Raykar. We have Fignaldo, Raykar taking shots over towards U. We have Carbon knocked out. All he has is the iron sights. And he gets the takedown. Fignaldo dropping U. Not looking good for Carbon's team here. And Grismac is all by himself. Trules knocked down on top. The only one that really has an angle on top of him. Painkiller may be able to get the shot. Interesting thing to see here is how they're going to work on picking up Trules on top of that tower. Let's see what his health is looking like here. Trules is about half health right now. Raykar on top of the tower. They know his location. Raykar is going to push in close. Guys back to him. Raykar is going to go ahead and move up the tower. And this is where Grizz going to take shots over at Raykar. Absolutely. And he gets taken out by Raykar with a headshot. That's Scar L. Absolutely phenomenal. Absolutely phenomenal work by Trules and Raykar. Trules will get picked up. Fignaldo, Painkiller going to go hit the spoils. And we've seen Painkiller in quite a few of these matches. So they're going to get picked up over there. I'm going to go ahead and loot their spoils. They're going to come out of military all alone. Let's see what kind of gear they're running here. Painkiller, that level 1 helmet, level 2 vest. Really needs a backpack here. Rocking that Scar and the UMP. Fignaldo, looting with his... Oh, it went right back to Painkiller. Hello? There we go. Fignaldo with the AK and the Scar L. Can't tell the backpack. Rocking that level 1 vest, level 1 helmet. See what kind of circle they're working with here. And they're in the circle, so they're going to have plenty of time. Ooh, this is new. Check this out, guys. Shows a location of crate drops. That is awesome. I really, really like that. I'm really enjoying that. That's sweet. Trules rocking that M4. Got a level 2 helmet. He's got that almighty pan. Got the UMP on his back. So he's looking pretty good for loot here. Likely going to find some medication. And then there's no doubt about it. This team is going to move right back in to military and continue to loot. And they're going to be looting freely here. Got that bandage animation for Painkiller with that level 3 helmet. Must have picked it up off of a dead body there. That Scar L and that UMP. Let's go ahead and move on the other side of the map here. Let's head on over to the Milta area. Let's see what Weeks World's working on. We've seen Weeks World in quite a few games here. Rocking that Uzi with a tac stock. Basically turns into a sniper rifle. He's got the M16 on his back with that level 2 helmet. Level 3 vest, it looks like. Excellent loot for Week's World. See what's his team doing here. I also noticed with this new update is it's very, very easy to tell these teams. They really define the colors for these teams, so that helps a lot. Mossy, part of Meek's World's team, got that level 3 helmet, rocking that level 2 vest, that level 1 backpack. A lot of people selecting to use the UMPs, it seems. We've seen a lot of UMPs on the backs here, and he's got that M4 as well. Looks like they're going to be working out pretty well. I'm assuming, yep, same team. We got a suppressor on here. Got the Scar L with that suppressor and an SKS with the 8x scope. Great loot for Monstar TV. Great loot for him. Got that 8x scope, suppressed Scar. He's gonna be doing very well. He's gonna be doing very well. And then his last and final teammate looks like it's CeeLo Green. And CeeLo Green rocking that M16, another UMP, got that suppressor on there. Needs to find himself a level 2 helmet for sure. A level 1 helmet is definitely less than ideal. Not only that, but he has the shiny helmet, and that shiny helmet, it really does glare off the sun from afar. So you definitely want to find a subdued level 1 at best. I'll pick him up some more rounds here. Looks like he's got a 4x scope on it, so shouldn't have to worry too much about that. I wonder if anyone's gone for the crate to this point. See if we can look inside of it. Oh, you can! Look at that! Oh, isn't that neat? An M249, a cheek pad, and a military level 3 vest. We can look inside the crates. Isn't that the coolest? Wow, I'm loving that update. Whoever goes to that crate, they're going to have themselves a nice M249 to play with. And let's go ahead and move on up here to Stained Blades, or just north of the farm here. Stained Blades rocking the M16. Got the machete on his back, that level 2 backpack. Not sure the vest he has, due to him wearing the jacket. Here's his teammates here. Fresh Callahan on the bottom. Got the Uzi. Needs to throw that that Uzi stock on there, turn it into basically a sniper rifle. Got that AK-47 on his back, or the AKM, I should say. Ooh, we got a Car 98 from the Doom guy. See what kind of scope he's got on this bad boy. Got an 8x scope sitting on top of that one. He'll be popping grapes from miles away with that thing. Let me tell you, that 8x scope is deadly. Absolutely deadly. What is going on here? Looks like the floor has broken and the Jeep has actually fallen inside of the floor here. It's very strange to see this in PUBG. It's unfortunate that the tires have sunk inside of the floor. It's gonna be interesting to see how they're gonna get this out of here. That's a bold move, the Doom guy. We'll see how it plays out for you, parking your Jeep inside the floor. All right, let's move on over across the map. Fireball and Ninja. I like it. It's a good name. Pretty solid name there. Let's see who he's rocking. They're going. They're getting comfortable with each other on the back of this 3-seater motorcycle as a level 2 helmet. Looks like he got a Scar and an AKM in his back. Car 98 AKM on the back of his teammate there. They got a level 1 vest still. He's it looks like his teammate. Who's his teammate there? Outlaw? Outlaw was able to get that track jacket from that new update. Good on him. No real action going on the map, minus the fight we had early on in the game over in military. So we're just gonna check out what's going on with these players, see what they're looting, see what they're picking up. An eco, Scar L on his back. Looks like he's got an M16 as well. Level 3 backpack, gonna help him carry a lot of space. Rocking that level 2 helmet as well. See what their teammates are doing here. Got the tan. Infamous, we've seen him in quite a few games as well. He's a regular in the vVv gaming tournaments. Rocking that praise the pan right there. God almighty pan on his back. Level 5 butt armor for sure. Got the AKM, rocking the M16, got the suppressor on it. Likely going to be using that as his long range attack. And he's got the dude level 1 helmet, so that'll help him out a little bit. Look at Infamous with the eco. Swipe, got that Car 98. See what kind of scope he's rocking on top there. Got himself an ACOG. That 4x scope. Looks like he's got is that an SK12 or an M16? That has an M16 on his back. compensator on it as well. So looking pretty good. Could go for a better backpack. Other than that, he's doing pretty well for loot, for sure. We look at Eco, we looked at Swipe, we looked at Infamous. And that's it for that team. All right. They only got 3 people on their team. They must have had a guy short. Go and look out of the edge of the blue, see what Vernio is doing. Vernio got the AKM, got the UMP as well. As I said earlier, a lot of UMPs being used, it seems. A lot of people like to take those UMPs. Is Vernio, is he an enemy in here? Or is he just, maybe he could be being careful. I guess he was just being careful. Yeah, no enemies on the inside of this building. Let's do the X-ray. X-ray view, see if we see him in here. Yeah, no, he's free and clear. Likely going to trade out for this Scar. Let's see here. He's laying down for quite some time. If you look, looks like he's going to keep the AKM, leave the Scar up there. Oh, they only have 2 people. There's only 2 people on this team. They have to play it safe here. And Talon Link got himself a level 3 helmet, rocking that Scar and the UMP on his back as well. Looted. And they went up to South George earlier. No one has gone for this crate at this time, so it's interesting to see who's going to pick up that crate. And we have 2 teams right across from each other. We have Weeks World and the Doom guy. These 2 teams chilling right across from each other. And Fignaldo about to go right up the middle. Let's see if they get crossfired here. On the bike, pretty wide open, moving at a pretty decent clip, so may not get hit here. Fignaldo going to bail out there and go right back down the hill. Pretty smart move. Oh, Rykar going into a bad spot. Looks like Stained Blades is not going to take shots. Rykar moving around, trying to see if this is a good spot to go. He's going to go through here. They could be staying hidden. And he flies inside. No one took shots at him. And he likely hears the footsteps. And here we go. Shots coming out. Fignaldo down by Fresh Callahan. Rykar takes out Fresh Callahan there. And we got Stained Blades on the outside. And he gets taken out from behind. I totally saw that coming. I'm sorry I didn't get there. Doom guy jumps down, takes out Rykar. So it looks like Rykar goes down, a teammate there. Painkiller, still relatively far out. Doom guy gets hit from Monsta from across the way. Oh, wow, what a shot. Monster TV taking shots to the window with that SKS. Wow, what a play. And it gets the kill on him as well. Painkiller not going to be able to make it to Rykar in time. He's absolutely going to lose out on this match. And Rykar goes down finally. Monstrov knocking out the windows there. There is no way that Stained Blades and his team saw that coming. So we have Trules and Painkiller who are still way in the back. It looks like that is all they're going to do. They understand that there are 2 teams likely been called out. And there's nothing they can do about this. Absolutely unfortunate for Stained Blades, Fresh Callahan, and the Doom Guys team. They definitely had the advantage there to come out of that fight, but Monstrov comes from downtown, drops those headshots to SKS. Excellent job. Excellent job. Monstrov taking advantage, or Monster TV, I'm sorry, taking advantage. No one has gone for that crate yet. Still no other, oh, we do have another crate on the map. Let's see what this crate has inside of it. See if anybody's picked this up. Be cool if you could actually look inside. We got the Groza, another level 3 vest, and an adrenaline syringe. Interesting that no one has gone for these crates as of yet. There's still 2 crates sitting on the map completely untouched. We got Fireball and Ninja and Venero, their team, heading straight for the crossfire here. Let's see if Stained Blades looks like they're gonna chill inside, not take shots at them. Oh, shots coming in. Now those shots are coming from Weeks World. So 3 teams in a very, very confined space for this large of a circle. Weeks World can't take a shot there. Stained Blades takes out Venero. Let's move back over to these guys. Stained Blades takes out Veneo there. Or how do I say that? Am I saying that right? Vernio. Fresh Callahan is inside. He's heading up the stairs. Fresh Callahan not able to get the kill. And that's going to leave... Oh, there we go. That's going to leave Stained Blades all by himself. Vernio will get picked up. Talon Link knows where he's at. But those shots are coming in from Monster TV from across the way. So they got to really, really watch the windows here. It looks like they'll get a good pickup on Vinrio there. Fireball and Ninja, part of their teammates. Oh, they weren't their teammates. I apologize. So we got a 2v1v4 situation going on here. Stained Blades pinch in between both of them. Be interesting to see who comes out of that alive. And we have another crate that's fallen right here on top of the farm. And that's going to be inside the circle. So we're going to be forced to push Captain Savaho, Bagsley, and Death Grasp outside of the apartments right here. Eco and Infamous. We pushed out. It's going to force Alex Manx, Zarko, and OP Demigod. Let's see what these guys are rocking. Got the Vector with the Car 90 on his back. Very interesting choice for a setup there. He's got the level 2 helmet, level 2 backpack. And his teammate Novocaine, not even sure what he's got. Looks like that's an M16 from what I could tell. A level 3 helmet as well. Let's see what kind of gun he's got on his back. And that has the AKM on his back. Those are those pro level peaks right there. All these guys are on the same team. See what Alex is rocking here. All right, that's cool. There we go. Scar L and an AK, rocking that that banana clip on that AK for those 40 rounds. And let's see what Stark's rocking here. He's got that tack stock on that M4. This went to Trules. This is odd. This is awkward. Sorry, guys. I don't know how that went that far. I want to see what Stark was rocking. There we go. He's got the UMP as well as the AK. Got that quick draw banana clip on the back. Extended quick draw, I could say. And let's see what... Going to see what our vVv gaming counterparts are rocking over here. Bagsley rocking that AK. He's got that SK-12 on his back with the extended quick draw mag. Got the level 2 helmet, level 3 backpack. Rocking quite a bit of gear, I'm sure. Captain Savo, his teammate. Looks like he's only rocking one. No, he's got 2 weapons. One of them's the AK. Got a level 3 backpack. I think that's a Uzi with the tack or with the stock on. Let's see. Pretty sure that's Uzi with the tack stock. It's got to be. Yep, it is. Sure is. That's Uzi with the tack stock. Figured it out. We got it. And Death Grasp, rocking that AK. And the M4. The M4 is my personal favorite. That's my personal favorite weapon in the game. The gas is pushing. They got a car, so they got plenty of time to get out of here. Nothing to worry about for them. Let's go ahead and get ourselves a nice little landscape view of what's going down. And this crate is right here in the middle of the farm. Still a standoff between Stained Blades and Virnio. And it looks like Week's World and his team has moved all the way across the map. Let's see what's inside of this crate here, shall we? Another M249. So that's 2 M249 crates and a Groza crate that's dropped on the map so far. No one, again, no one has gone for those crate drops. Not a single person has picked up one of those crates from what I can tell. Now, unless... I'm not sure how this new... let me check something out real quick. I'm not sure how the new spectating the crates work. See, this is showing the items are inside of the crate. So let me check this over here. That's showing the items are inside the crate. Oh. Got shots going here. Let's see what's happening. Eco putting shots on Trules and Painkiller. Trules and Painkiller, they came out of military. Eco sees them. And their team of 3 is still inside the circle. And that's going to force Painkiller and Trules out of their position. They got to move through an open field. They're in a rough spot here for Eco and Infamous. They know their location 100%. They see the Dacia. They're taking out the tires. Now, Painkiller and Trules, they can line of sight. So let me show you their best avenue of approach here is going to be line of sight this way. Because they're taking shots from Week's World. Possible shots coming from Captain Savaho as well. No, just from swiping Eco. They need their best avenue here is a line of sight as far this way as they can. And they're going to have to work through this open field and try and go cover to cover. That's really their only avenue of approach. They could utilize this defilade on this hill here if they can get across. Either way, they're in a pretty sticky situation. Without a shadow of a doubt, they're in a sticky situation. So, be interesting to see. And that's exactly like I talked about. They're going to try and line of sight as far back as they can in order to get saved. They have 32 seconds. They may have moved fast enough. They're going to have to cut all the way back around to get safe. Got Captain Save-A-Ho over here looking at CeeLo Green. Like he knows his location. Gonna try and get a shot on him. Switches over to semi-auto. CeeLo Green was able to remove himself from the grasp of Captain Save-A-Ho. Another crate has fallen right down here, right on top of Captain Save-A-Ho, basically. It's falling right here in the middle of the farm. Let's see if this is going to be our first contested crate. Captain Save-A-Ho is actually in a very good position. Weeks World, Monster TV, we saw them taking out some teams earlier in the fight. Oh, Eco knocks out Truls. Eco takes Truls down. Knows that, as I said, that's when they were trying to move across that field. That was the only play they had. Eco able to use that 4x scope, get some good shots on him, and Truls is going to go down. He dies outside the play zone. That's going to be it. Looks like Painkiller is all by himself here. He's going to likely try and find a building and just hold up for as long as he possibly can. Like to see if anybody goes for this crate that's going to be right in the middle of the circle. Captain Save-A-Ho looking up there on top of the ridge. Didn't have any shots out. Oh, look at Swiped, Infamous, and Eco falling inside the circle yet again. And it looks like Alex Bank put some shots on here. Talon Link and Stained Blades. I'm wondering if Alex Bank and his team believe that this is actually a team of 3. They got 53 seconds for a circle to push in, and they have a pretty good distance to go. They're really going to need to get out of here. Painkiller is going to cross paths with the team of 3. He should see him right here. And I don't think Captain Save-A-Ho and Bagsy's team sees him. So he's likely going to hunker down and just let him pass. Oh, Bagsy may have a beat on him at this point. Painkiller trying to make some sneaky plays here. I don't think any of them know he's there at this point. Bagsy's right underneath. They actually know he's here. Bagsy is directly underneath the house. Bagsy knows that he's here. He opened the door. He hears him running around. Go to the x-ray view. Still on the top floor. Oh, please let me see it. Deathgrass pushing. Painkiller able to get the kill on Deathgrass. Bagsley pushes up. Takes out Painkiller. That's going to do it. That's going to do it for Painkiller's team. Excellent play by Deathgrass and Bagsley just to go ahead and push and make that happen. OP Demigod is hit hard. Alex Banks is going to die outside the play zone. Stained Blades taking shots as well. Mossy sees OP Demigod. Goes down outside the play zone. Mossy pushes shots. There goes Monsters TV taken out. Mossy throwing that first aid kit. Stark, let's see if he's able to get the shots back. Got that 2x scope. Nice little headshot on Monster TV there. Mossy's full health though. And Stark is all on his own here. Mossy peeking upside. And let's see if Stark gets a knock on Mossy again. And he's pushing right towards Talon Link right now. Stark by himself, Talon Link by himself. Weeks World pushing shots. Looks like Bagley has been taken down. Weeks World takes down Swipe there. CeeLo Green knocks Swiped out. Apologize. Oh, is this a Kobe grenade from Weeks? Looks like it goes just far by. And a Kobe grenade coming in. Oh, wow. CeeLo Green goes down. Weeks World is in a rough spot here. Infamous takes out Weeks World. Weeks World is dead there. Great play by Eco. Lots of action going on at this stage in the game. And they are on short side circle. Very good positioning here. Captain Save-A-Ho. Looks like he's going to go for the crate. We got our first crate. Captain Save-A-Ho is all by himself. Mantra TV, I see Talon Link going down. And Captain Save-A-Ho is actually going to walk right by this crate. Not going to pick it up. Interesting play there. Monstrov and Mossy, they're going to go down. They die outside the play zone. And we have a 3v1 situation right now with Eco, Infamous, and Swiped on the short side of the circle. Captain Savo has to move far. Gets the Ghillie Student M24 out of the crate. Absolutely insane. 42 seconds. He's going to have to move. Captain Savo is going to have to do some ridiculous stuff to make this work. And with him popping smoke, it's 100% likely that Eco and Swipe know of his location. Oh, they're throwing grenades not towards his direction? And Infamous takes out Captain Savo. That is going to do it. Excellent job by Infamous, Swiped and Eco with a 3-man team coming in and absolutely dominating this game. That game right there was absolutely incredible. A lot of really, really good pinches that we saw. And you know what? For a game with only 9 teams, I was actually impressed at the speed of the game, as far as there were still some fights that were being taken early. We see Infamous with 3 kills, Eco Rocket 2, Swipe not able to get a kill there, but they get the win. Death Scraps and Bagsley bringing in 3 kills between the two, and I believe that is Guys in Bushes at number 2. Mantra TV, Mossy, Weeks World, and CeeLo bringing in that number 3 spot with Talon Link, Vernio, bringing number 4, Novocaine, Stark, Demigod, and number 5 with Alex Bank on their team. And you see rounding out the 6-9 spot. What an excellent game to watch, guys. We have 2 more games coming at you. We're going to have the same teams battling it out in 2 more games, so don't go anywhere, guys. Real quick, I want to shout out to Matcherino, guys. If you guys could please, can we get a mod in the chat to post the Matcherino link? Use the code vVv007. What are we at right now? We're currently at 23 of 150, so we still have those free codes that you guys can use in order to help us get prize money that'll go towards future tournaments. So if you guys could so kindly drop in on those codes, that would be greatly appreciated. Guys, we'll be right back. Don't go anywhere. Coming back with some more PUBG in just a little bit.
it's not really dyed. The eyebrows aren't. Yeah, like these. I was listening to dubstep before a lot of you were wearing diapers, alright? Which means before you were born! You like that, don't you? You like that, don't you? See, my eyebrows are even black. Have my aunt put it on. Makeup. Yeah, it's not really dyed. The eyebrows aren't. Yeah, like these. I was listening to dubstep before a lot of you were wearing diapers, alright? You like that, don't you? You like that, don't you? You like that, don't you? You like that, don't you?
What is going on, guys? We are back for game 2 of our week 3 Armageddon series. I apologize that you guys saw my desktop there for a minute. OBS wouldn't hid behind the screen, so I couldn't figure out where it was. I had to go to my desktop view real quick, so I apologize for that, but we're all good to go. All right, here we go. We got our third game, or our second game, coming at you for week 3 of the Armageddon series. And let's see how things work out here. Now, I'd like to see another military drop. That's probably my favorite thing to see in tournament tournament gameplay is military drops. I just love to see what people can come up with that military. So let's see what goes on there. Maybe we'll have 2 teams go again. We'll have some early game fights. All up in the air. So we'll see what happens there. We got the beginning of the game going on. The counter coming down from 1 right there. 50 seconds to go until the game starts. While the madness ensues here at the lobby area, I would really like to see them implement some scopes in this lobby area. You know, put some let us get some scopes on some weapons, you know? That just seems, you know, logical to me. If they're gonna give us guns, let us practice. And let's be honest, how often are we gonna use iron sights, you know? First thing we do and pick up a gun with iron sights, we go and find ourselves some kind of scope, you know? Even if that's picking up a stick on the ground. Slap a stick on top of it and hope for the best. Alright, we got 18 seconds for the match to start. Let's pop over to the middle of the map at school as we always do. Raise the camera up into the air and check out this landscape on this sunset game. See what we got going on here. They should be getting inside the plane momentarily. Military is going to be in play here. I always mess the drawing up, but we're going to try this. I think it's something like this. Nope. I was completely wrong. It's actually something like that. I was still wrong. It's something like that. There we go. I'm always really bad at drawing the plane path. Alright, so we got Week's World jumping out early. It's like Mashy Man. Looks like a sub came in. Jabberjaw, as I see, as well, jumping out. Alexa Galaxy, Jutsu. A lot of new players I'm seeing here. Must have had some subs come in. We got like Mashy Man and Jabberjaws. We have no sound on the parachute flying through the air there. We got Mashy Man, Fireball and Ninja, and Outlaw 2, Jabberjaws. Having a Primorse there. Mossy, Week's World, and Monstrov heading over towards the military base. They're the only team look like they're going towards Millie, so they should be doing pretty well for themselves there. CeeLo Green looks like he's dropping down quickly, possibly to find a vehicle, or he's going to loot over here at the ferry pier. See what goes on there. We got Grismatic falling to the ground right now. See what color his team is. Prismatic Falls picking up that bike. Keep an eye on where he heads off to here. Oh, look, he was able to get the hat. I want that hat so bad on this new update. It's the only reason I'm probably gonna buy keys, you know? Looks like oh, we got Evil Knievel doing some indie stoppies here and not able to get the run over. What is going on? You're breaking the game. Looks like they're gonna roll on out of here. I don't want none of that. Jutsu is gonna follow him on that bike. And there you go, Jutsu peels off. And I'm a van up there with his teammate. They're in a vehicle as well. See where they head off to. We had two teams fall inside a Pachinki. Let's see what happens in here. Aeon, Talonlink. Looks like they were able to get a team. Last game they were a team of 2. Is Vernio and Talonlink. Now they got Aeon and looks like Sing in the game now. And Infamous, Eco, and Swiped. Possibly a team of 3. You know, the Jutsu's their teammate, so he's a late man coming on that 2-seater bike we saw. Slowly but surely, we got a red team who is circling Infamous here, so they're getting some pretty good positioning. Likely don't know the location of each other. Let's see if Talonlink. Oh, he's looking. I think he may know where Infamous is. It's possible Talonlink has a bead on Infamous, knows that he's inside that house. Then over towards Sung, his teammate. I believe it's Sung. I hope I'm saying that correctly. So a little bit of stuff going on over here in Pachinki. We have Infamous hugging the wall, and a little bit of a teleport there, a little bit of a lag spike for him. Got that level 2 backpack rocking the M16. They got that spam shotgun. Rocking them boots. This is my favorite boots in the game. My favorite boots right there. And Infamous sees Sung right there. Sung did see Infamous, so he's calling him out to his team here. He's gonna get the lean. Aeon looks like he's going for the flank. Talon Link gets a bead right on him, just like I talked about. They were going for that flank. Excellent play by a red team, and Infamous's team is nowhere to be found. They are on the other side of Pachinki, and that's gonna do it. It's gonna leave Swiped, Eco, and Jutsu down a man. See if Eco and Swiped push over, try and take this fight, try and avenge their teammate. Like they're just getting positioning inside the building. Swipe is facing towards him. Got the AK on his back with a shotgun. He's got the pan though. All is well when you have the pan. And Eco running through the Play-Doh buildings. It went to Week's World. Alright, cool game. Sweet. Want to see Eco. There we go. Also inside the Play-Doh building. And he's just looting. Okay. So it looks like they're not going to go take the fight trying to avenge their teammate. They may try and get out of here pretty quickly. Keep an eye on the kill feed and see what happens there. Let's go ahead and move around. Oh, looks like the guys in bushes, Captain Savaho, Deathgrass, and Bagsley, vVv Gaming's finest here. Looks like they've gone up to George Pool again, over in the South George area. We know I'm a Van and you is on a team. Not sure why he's blinking red. And Stained Blades and Abu Dhabi, the Doom guy, and Flash Callahan up inside the prison. CeeLo Green and Weeks' Mossy, Week's World, CeeLo Green, and Monstra are inside of the military all by themselves. Just kind of loot these guys are pulling out of here. Got level 2 backpack, level 2 helmet, rocking that pump shotgun. No primary weapon as of yet. Looks like he's still on the hunt for that rifle. And I'm sorry, that's a level 3 vest. Also got a nice little grenade on his side. See what his teammates are working at here. So Monstra, he's got 2 ARs on his back. Looks like he got a tac stock attached to that M4 with that AK-47 on his back. And he sits there and ponders whether or not to drink the pick up the gasoline. he's got that level 2 helmet and that level 2 backpack as well. Why didn't it go to Captain Hello? Video game. I ordered to see okay. Game's a forehead. And we see Mossy also has the M4 on his back, rocking the SKS, level 2 helmet, level 2 backpack, and a level 2 vest. Doing pretty well for himself, looting inside the apartments. We looked at CeeLo Green already. We looked over Mossy. Monstrov picking up the UMP. Apparently one of the favorites of many players of PUBG. He's got the AK-47 with that extended on there. It's currently 2-1-1 as far as helmet, backpack, and armor go. So he's going to definitely want to find some level 2s if he can. And Week's World sitting up here on top of scaffolding. He's got a tax, or is that tax stock? No, that's not tax stock on the Vector. So he's rocking that Vector, an M16. We got the level 2 helmet, level 2 vest, and a level 2 backpack. So he's looking pretty good. Looking pretty good coming out of military for these guys. We got our first crate dropping over by Yasnaya. Jutsu doing some damage inside the bike. Let's see what we got inside of crate number 1. Last game, our first crate was a M249. What do we got here? A Groza with some a padded jacket, a purple padded jacket, and a cheek pad. I'm not sure who's gonna pick up that padded jacket. Whoever does, I'm looking pretty fly. Let's move on over to Primorsk. See what Mashi Man's got. He's rocking that Car 98. Looks like he doesn't have a sight on it as of yet. And it doesn't look like he has a sight on it. It's got that Scar L as well, rocking the level 2 helmet. Rocking that level 2 vest. He's got the coveted revolver on his side. 44 Magnum. Deadliest handgun in the world. He's rocking that Magnum on his side. It's actually a 7.62 revolver, but you know, whatever. And we got a SKS for Outlaw. And he's got... Okay. Hello? Alright. Outlaw just firing a warning shot at his teammate. No, whatever. No big deal there. The other teammate looks like got an 8x scope sitting on... Okay. So he has an 8x scope on top of his AK. But his teammate has a Kar 98 with no sights. Hello? Let's get some communication going, boys. Just share the love, you know? Share that loot. We got a 4x. So we got an SKS with a red dot. A Kar 98 with no sights. In the back seat, we have a 4x on top of an M16 and an 8x on top of an AK. Maybe this is some kind of meta strategy that I don't know about. Maybe you guys will know in the chat. I'm not really sure. I'm sure they're gonna divvy their loot up when they get to wherever they're going. We're gonna give them the benefit of the doubt. We'll say I'm sure they're gonna divvy up their loot. The circle is moving. Maybe they're talking about it and say, "Hey, we'll give you what you need." Oh, I didn't even see this. I apologize, guys. I missed out on that. Talon Link is crawling around the ground on top of this crate, or inside this crate, I should say. And these two right here. They're not being friendly with each other. This guy's actually dead, so good on Talon Link to take down that player. Not really 100% sure who that was. Eco. Oh, it was Eco's teammate. So Eco is just by himself inside this house. And they know that he's there. And I'm sure they know that he's alone. Now, the last time I said it would take a miracle for one person to take out 4, that one person took out 4. So, Eco, it's going to take a miracle for you to come out of here rocking this Uzi. Do you have a tac stock on it? Well, you got a stock on it, so you've basically already won this fight. He's just going to chill inside of the bathroom and just wait it out. Reneo heading in there. So he knows he's in the bathroom. He's telling his teammates he's in there. He's got the M16. He's sitting behind the door. And that'll do it. That'll do it for Eco. Eco's been knocked out. So Jutsu, I'm sorry. Jutsu is on Eco's team. He's still alive. He's over here manhandling his bike, throwing it in the air like Superman. He's gonna roll on out of here. He's all by himself. Just try and get to a safe space. See if he can just survive. Survive! We got the gas moving out. CeeLo Green's got a car coming out of there. So no worries. No worries going on. There's Mashy Man and Jutsu. They're about to cross paths right now. This is a team of 4 inside of this Jeep. This is Jutsu, who is hauling on the bike. And they're literally about to collide. So there's that. There goes the Jeep. Jutsu. Wow. Oh, wow. What a brave move by Jutsu. Can he get a knockout? What a brave move by Jutsu. I'm telling you, Jutsu's not scared. But Mashy Man, are they going to get out or are they going to keep moving? They're going to keep on moving. Jutsu may just chase him down here. And I'm a van. Rolling up. And he's heading over to his team, Carbon and Grismatic here. Let's see what these guys are rocking. Grismatic. He's got that M16 rocking the UMP and the level 2 backpack. Looks like I got a level 3 vest on. Rocking that level 2 helmet. Looking really good for loot. Grismatic. And his teammate. U. Call him U. His name is F-U-C-K. Classy. Real classy. He's got a shotgun and a UMP. Now that, my friends, is an interesting setup right there. That is an interesting setup indeed. The UMP, a shotgun. I wonder if he's still looking for a rifle or if that's what he's going to run. Very interesting. Carbon got that level 1 helmet. He's got the Vector on his back and the Scar L. And level 2 pan, level 2 backpack. Not sure of his vest. And let's see what I'm a van or Captain Save a Ho. Okay. All right, let's see what Jaime Van's rocking. He's got that shiny helmet. Rocking the UMP. And the Scar L. So that team's looking pretty good. And they're a pretty good spot, too, according to the circle. So they're looking really good here. Still only 1 crate drop on the map. Falling over south of Yaz. And Mashy Man. Let's see if these guys have traded their sights yet. I don't think so. What's going on here? Fireball and Ninja still rocking the 8x scope on the AK. Mashy Man rocking a Car 98 with no sights. What in the world? All right. All right. We'll see what they do there. See what's going on the far side of the map here. It was Stark, Novocaine, Alex Bank, and Demigod. See what those guys are rocking. Look at that. Stark's got the AK on his back. Got that holographic sight on top of the Scar L. Got that level 3 helmet. That Welder's mask. Demigod. He's got the M4 on his back with an AK. And the attack sock on the M4, so that's going to help him out quite a bit. He's rocking that shiny level 1. Nice and polished. Looks good. Looks real good. And what's Novocaine got going on? A level 3 helmet, M16. And the level 3 bag, the pan. Fry him up some chicken dinners. Rocking the UMP on his back as well. Again, UMPs really seem to be very heavily favored. Even after the update that they had, I believe it was week 6 maybe, when they nerfed the UMP a little bit, still seems to be a go-to for a lot of people. The Uzi is starting to pick up some steam in the PUBG world as well. He's got an AK for the Doom guy. It looks like he's rocking that level 2 sidearm, or that 2x scope on it. Got the Vector on his back. With the 2 vest, 2 helmet, and 2 backpack. And Flash Callahan. Got the Subdued helmet going on. Rocking a Vector. And looks to be an M16. I want to show you guys something. I saw an M4 on the back here. Was the Doom guy? No. So we can find an M4 real quick, guys. You may or may not know this. I thought it was really cool when I saw it the first time. No. Who had the M4? Aha. Same blades. Alright, let's see if we can see it. Ah! No, I don't think there's gonna be a way for us to get to it. So, okay. So if you see right here, you see the selector lever on the M4. Right there. Yeah, that's the best we're gonna get. So it actually says safe is no pew. Literally says no pew, and then auto says pew pew pew, and then single just says pew. So I thought that was pretty funny the first time I noticed that. I'm not sure if anyone knows that, but next time you're in a game with your buddy, check it out. It's pretty comical. It says pew, or no pew, pew, and pew pew pew. Oh, that's pretty comical. So let's go ahead and check out what we got in this crate. Jutsu is close to it all by himself. MK14. Oh! Jutsu, go for it, buddy. Go for the crate. You're free and clear. Go get the Mark 14. Oh, man. I would love to see that thing in action in this game. I haven't seen one yet. Have not seen one yet. Man, I really hope somebody picks that up. Jutsu, dead center of the circle. Got a crate right in front of him. Week's World. Kilo Green. On the very far eastern side. Let's see what happens in the circle as it closes in. See where it's going to go here. Looks like a lot of teams are kind of holding up around Razak. And there it is, falling right in the middle of Razak. Wow, look at the circle for Mashy, Fireball, and an Outlaw. They're smack dab in the middle, and some pretty decent cover on this ridge line right here. Have won quite a few games rocking this ridge line. However, it was also a short side circle with the open circle facing that side. So they're gonna have a lot of fire in their back if they go there. They have a nice little spot on top of this hill that they could make their way towards, or they could just chill out underneath the bridge. Here they post up at. Or they could just, stay for a nice swim the whole time. Totally up to them. Here we go. We got 2 teams moving out. Week's World, CeeLo, and Mossy making their way out. Hauling it with the Dacia. CeeLo Green about to do some sick jumps, or not. Sick jumps, dude. Hey, Sully did. They're moving right over towards Amavan's team. Looks like they're going to go on the far side. Not sure if CeeLo saw Imavan and his team or not. It looks like they're all going to go on foot from here. Possibly work their way into Razak. Alright, we're going to give these guys one last chance. Let's see. Jabberjaws. Missing an arm. Also has a 4x scope on the M16. Alright. Okay. Mashy Man. Bro. A sightless Car 98 and an 8x scope. Literally iron sights on Mashy Man's Car 98. And Fireball and Ninja sits there with an 8x scope. That is interesting. I don't want to bash the team, but that definitely seems like a very interesting strategy. If strategy at all. We have another crate falling here as we hear the plane. There it is in the air, falling. Looks like it's gonna go right in favor of Weeks. It'll fall down right in this area next to the road. I am Ivan. They're gonna have a bead on that crate. Where'd they go? Where'd Weeks World go? There they are. Oh, they got a team right behind them. And they don't see him. They're looking outside the circle. They don't have anybody looking over towards the X-ray here. See if anyone's looking over towards them. No, they're just chilling on this ridge. Really good spot here, actually, guys. This is a great spot on the map. You got low coverage around from all sides. So you can lay down here. See if we can get down low. Right here is actually a fantastic spot on the map. This is even better. This spot right here is just absolutely insane with the squad game. Let's see what's inside this crate. Like nobody's making moves for it. Oh, Grismatic, he's going for it. They don't have anybody on top of the hill. The Mossy and CeeLo have no idea that there's a guy going for the crate. And let's see what Grizz is about to pull out of this thing. He's about to pull out the M24 padded jacket and a level 3 vest. Grismatic circling around. He is free and clear. Nobody is looking at him. He's going to throw a smoke grenade for some cover. FU is heading over in the car. Weeks World. They're all just kind of chilling in this little bowl right here. Not much doing. Let's see if they have a bead. Oh, they do. I didn't want to see Vernio there. Really want to see these guys. So they see him. But Soong and then Talon, Soong, they haven't looked over this way as far as I'm aware. Let's see if they're able to drop on him here. As they're going to move, looks like over to Watertown. Grimsmatic able to get that M24, get right back in the circle. Mashy, Fireball, Ninja, Doom Guy, they're up top there. What I don't know here. Where did... I missed a whole squad wipe. I don't see Bagsy's squad in here. I missed a whole squad wipe, guys. I apologize for that. I don't see any. I didn't think there'd been any action yet. I completely missed a whole squad wipe while I was over here heading around. I apologize, guys. Not even sure what quite happened to him. And oh, soon they hear that car coming 100%. Stark making moves. They're gonna stop the car. They're gonna get out right here. Soon. Oh, he's turning around at the wrong time as they're about to come storming over the top of that hill. Let's see if he's able to get the kill here. Soon pushing a shot with that 4x scope. No shots going there. Oh man, I wish it would just go to the close player. It certainly doesn't. That's upsetting. Demigod gets taken out. Come on, Soon. Some good plays here, and the circle's moving. Stark gonna get right back in the car. Knows that there's nothing he can do. Shots being put on the car, and he is taken out finally by Monstra. That's going to do it for their team, as they just pulled up in that car at the wrong time. We heard some more shots going on over here. There's the SK shot coming from Aeon. They're shooting over towards the guys. Monsters more on the hill here. And look at Ama Van and FUCK over here. They have a great position. Ama Van sitting in here. That circle just fell perfectly for them. When you see Mashy and Fireball, they're still chilling in the water, just swimming away. And they're going to be able to get right to the circle, no hassle, and play that water the whole time. Jutsu, all by himself, sees Abu Dhabi, and he never went and got that Mark 14. Oh, he doesn't get the shots. He had his weapon on auto. Oh, wow. What a fatal mistake there for Jutsu, having his weapon on auto. Now, Abu Dhabi has no idea where it came from. Jutsu gets the knockout. Not able to get the kill. He's going to disengage here and just shoot and move. Very smart play by Jutsu. Talon Link knocking out CeeLo Green. Got some shots going here. Talon Link put some shots over. Grismatic, he's sitting inside that house right now with that M24. Let's see if he's able to do anything with it. This game is not working out for me today. If Grismatic is able to do anything with the M24, what kind of sight does he have on it? He's got the 8x scope. He's putting shots over towards Fireball Ninja. So they're actually getting pinched from two sides right here. And the Doom guy gets a kill. Takes out Aeon as well. Mossy gets Aeon out. Grismatic, you have a really great shot here on Sing and Vinro. See if you can get the shot. He's pushing shots over towards Mashy. Mashy and his team still just sitting inside the water there. Grismatic has eyes on two teams, knows that Mashy is always going to try and get the shot in the water. This is a very tough shot to hit as they just move. And he just misses on that headshot. And Outlaw, they're going to sit inside the water this entire time. They have two teams right on top of them here. And Jutsu seem to have been taken out by the play zone. We have all the teams are just chilling right here in the middle. This is about to get gnarly. Chat, this is about to get gnarly, guys. CeeLo Green trying to left peek. Get some information to give to his team. Knows the whereabouts of Amavan and Carbon. As he's still just trying to peek through here. This is about to be some really intense battle here, guys. Really intense. We got Sung and his team over on the side. They're taking shots. This is getting to be absolutely... There we go. Lots of smoke for Venero. That's smoke concealment here. Venero trying to make the push to the garage. There's two teams right on the other... Two guys right on the other side of it. Venero not able to get the shots. Mossy wins the gunfight. Venero goes down. Talon Link trying to push shots through the smoke. And Mossy has the whereabouts on him. Grismatic, we hear him rocking that M24. Grismatic takes out Vernio. Gets that kill. Finally, with the M24. Their team is spread out well on top of this building. And Monstra looks like he's going to make the push on the inside right now. Carbon, about to run right into him. Where's Carbon? Not able to get to him. Carbon working that bottom side while Mantra TV's working that peak on that front door. Doing Mantra sees. Yeah, that's that peak on the front door he's working. And look at this circle. Mashy Man is in that circle. And finally he gets at least a hollow on his Car 98. Mashy Man and Fireball Ninja are in great positioning here. They have played a very passive game and has totally paid off for him here. As shots are going in like crazy. FUCK doing work, killing Talon Link and Sung. Mossy, Nikana, Amavan, Weak Swirl. Shots on Carbon and kills Carbon. That's going to do it. Mashy Man. It's a 3v4 situation. Mashy Man in a great position. He is in the circle right now. Everyone in the circle. We have a 3v4 situation. The low defilade going to Mashy Man and Fireball and Ninja, his team over here. See what they're able to do. As this is the final circle. Grenades being thrown out. Mantra TV trying to take a flank here as he's crawling on the ground. Pushing over towards Mashy. Looks like Mantra, Weaksworld, and CeeLo and Mossy are going to spread out nice and wide on the top of this hill. Very, very smart how they're spreading out like this. Both teams. There's no telling who's going to win this here. As you see, they split 2 and 2. They have 2 guys looking at Mashy and 2 guys looking at Fireballing. Could turn to a Cats game, and Mantra sees him crawling through the grass right now as Mashy pops the smoke to conceal his movements there. Fireball and Ninja and Outlaws, they work their way up the hill here. Mantra stands up, takes out Mashy Man. Mashy Man goes down for the count. As we got Fireball and Ninja crawling, no cover there. Being around the other side of the rock, and Outlaw crawling up. Monster TV likely going to continue his flank. Here comes Outlaw. Outlaw taken down by CeeLo Green. Last guy, Fireball and Ninja, as they're going to do a 4-player rush. Fireball and Ninja is on the other side of the rock here. And it looks like Mossy able to get the kill there to take out Fireball and Ninja, as they were not able to play. They played very passive, Fireball and Ninja, Outlaw and Mashy, but they were not able to finish it out there, as they had that low side. But those flanks coming in from CeeLo Green, Mossy, and Mantra worked out so well for them. That was absolutely insane right there. Absolutely insane. What a game, guys. What a game. It was got CeeLo Green, Mantra, Mossy, and Weaksworld coming in hot at number 1 with, what is that? 10 kills. Absolutely insane. 10 kills coming out. What is that? 11. I'm sorry. 11 kills from the number 1 team. They just went absolutely ham this entire game, taking out a total of at least 3 squads there. Great job by CeeLo Green and Mossy. Fireball and Ninja playing that passive game, and his team coming in at number 2. Grismatic coming in at number 3 with a total of 4 kills. Number 4 with Aeon, Vernio, Talon Link, and Soong. And number 5 coming in with the Doom Guy, Abajabi, Flash Callahan, and Stained Blades. And round out 6, 7, and 8. What a great game, guys. That was absolutely insane. Again, a very slow-paced game. But, and I missed the whole squad wipe. I apologize for that. I missed Captain Sabaho's team going down. So I apologize for missing that, guys. But excellent, excellent game. That was game number 2. Quick shout out to our partners, Matcherino and Lumbridge Style. Matcherino is our crowd, or where we get our funding for prize money for future tournaments. So if you guys could use the code vVv007 in order to help us out, those are free codes. You guys can donate money at, or $1, no cost to you, in order to help us out, so we can get some prize money for future tournaments. So Matcherino is a great partner we have. Lumbridge Style as well. You guys can get custom made tees or any type of apparel for a really great price from them. So a big shout out to them, and thank you guys for your partnership. And that'll do it for game number 2, guys. At game number 3 coming in, and just a few more minutes, we're going to go ahead and get the scores tallied up, get the other lobby open, and we'll be back in just a few minutes, guys. Thank you guys so much for being here, and we'll see you in just a few. Yeah. And we are back for the third and final game. Everybody, welcome to the vVv Gaming Armageddon series. If you guys are just tuning in, you are here for the third and final game of the night. I want to give a big thank you to everybody who's tuning in to the tournament right now, as we are in week 3 of the Armageddon series. If you guys are interested in hopping in the Armageddon series and getting in on the action, it is a 5-week-long season. Season style play where the top 16 teams from from week 1 through 4 will go on to the championship night on week 5. Every night we play 3 games. Every kill is worth I believe every kill is worth 1 point, if I do believe. And then points are divvied out for 1st through 5th place. So as I said, week 1 through 4 is season play, where week 5 we get to the top 16 teams of the first 4 weeks. So if you guys are interested in hitting that up, definitely give vVvgaming.com a look. It's vVv-gaming.com. So give them a check out. Hop in the Armageddon series. Bring your team. Show your skill. You guys can jump in the middle of the week as long as you're one of the top 16 teams. It does not matter how many weeks you play. So you could play 1 week and make it into the finals, or you could play 4 weeks and not make it in the finals. But you know, however you want to do it. And we are 27 seconds away from starting this match. We got a clear, sunny game for our last and final game of week 3. There are only 8 teams in tonight, so we definitely need to get some more teams in here for some more octane action. Like to see a full 16 every night. So the games have been a relatively long loot phase, but what it makes it interesting with having this long loot phase, and here you go, the plane's high up in the sky now. What's interesting in having this long loot phase is every team, when they get into a fight, are pretty well geared up. All right, let's see if I can get this drawing right. Something like this. Something like that, minus the hook at the end. I think we might have got it. I think we might have got it, chat, finally. Third game's a charm. Looks like maybe, nope, it's veering off. It's veering off. Come on. Military will still be in play here. Military will definitely be in play. A lot of people jumping out and splitting here. Oh, I'm sorry about that. Didn't want to do that. And Swipe, Infamous, and Eco, they're heading up towards a shooting range and towards Severny. They'll be all alone up there. Bunch of teams dropping in here. Like teams falling for the school. We see Weeks is starting to slow down on his parachute. Nobody going over towards school. Jutsu maybe going there all by himself. Abu Dhabi, Stain Blades, Flash Callahan. They are long shooting. Looks like they could be heading over towards the mansion area to loot. We got one team heading on over to military base. We got Fireball, Ninja, Matchman, and Jabberjaws, and Outlaw. This is their first time going over to the military base, I believe, and they are all by themselves there, so they're going to have some pretty good loot coming out. Novocaine, Stark, Demigod, and Alex Bank heading over the top of Georgia Pool Hill, likely pushing over towards the hospital. Well, Grismatic, I'm a Van, Carbon, and FU are heading over towards North and South George. Look at that, Jutsu at school all by himself. Death Grasp, Bagsley, Captain Sabo, and Alexa. vVv Gaming Zone over there looting and Pachinki. All right, well, let's go ahead and let's start with George Pool this time, shall we? Last time we started with the military. Let's see what FU is able to pick up on top of the crates. George Pool. He's rocking that 9mm Beretta. Rocking that AK. I think they would like to go ahead and grab. He's giving himself a helmet. There he goes. Picks up. Gets a backpack on as well. He's rocking. Oh, he's going for the shots. Is he going to go for him? FU. He's going for the shots. Oh, wow. Can he land one? FU is trying to go for the god tier play there. Not able to connect. Those are some tough shots though. It's a valiant effort for sure. So what they did here is they split Carbon and FU over at Georgia Pool crates, and their other team, I Am Ivan, Grismatic, all the way at the top of North George. So they're spreading out very well. Got Carbon rocking that level 3 helmet already. Got the level 3 backpack. Rocking that M16. Got the suppressor on that bad boy. He's looking pretty good. I'm Ivan's able to pick up here inside of this clear house as he hovers around. This is very good right here. Inside the apartment. And this is the first time I think I've seen this apartment in the game. Armageddon is actually Chris Angel, so as he again just kind of hovers around inside the building, you know. Is it gonna load? So this is actually David Blaine playing right now. I wonder if this is what he sees. I hope not. Looks like we're having a bug with this group of apartments here. This would be a good time for me to talk about though. So the game loads in chunks. And this chunk had an issue loading, as you can see. Some of you may have seen this in your games before. So the game works in loot tables. So the game works in loot tables where this right here would be one loot table. So in this square right here, you're going to find probably maybe more meds than you would find over maybe in this chunk of the map that may have loaded, right? This may be one whole chunk. So this area, you might find more meds. In this area, you might find more guns, or vice versa. You may find a lot of ARs, no ARs. That's just the way the game works. It loads in chunks, and it loads a specific loot table for each chunk, and it's randomized. So anything can spawn anywhere. But this is how the game loads, and this particular chunk just had an issue loading. So a little fun fact of the day. I'm not sure how many loot tables the game has that loads, but looks like we missed part of this chunk as well. So everything you can see that's clear is one chunk of the map, and anything that is loaded is a different chunk. So that's kind of how that works. A little fun fact of the day. And we'll go ahead and get away from David Blaine there. And let's see what this crate has brought upon our teams. M249, same thing as the first crate of game 1 in M249. Now, I have noticed that not a lot of people have been going for these crates in these games unless they land right on top of them. A lot of these teams not wanting to take the risk. And all of these teams are very, very well spread out, so none of these teams should come into a fight with no weapons. Let's move our way up to shooting range here to Eco. As he walks through the Play-Doh tunnel. And Eco's rocking himself. Looks like he got an M16 and a scar on his back. Got that level 3 helmet and that level 2. I'm sorry, that level 3 backpack, level 2 helmet. Eco doing pretty well for himself there. His teammates swiped. Wow. Infamous and Jutsu are quite a ways away as well. As they're, wow, they have the entire middle northern section of this map to themselves. Let's see what Swipe's getting inside Severny. He's got that M4. Rocking the AK as well. Got the level 3 backpack, that level 2 vest, and a level 2 helmet. They'll likely pick up this 5.56 ammo. Running the 2 AR strategy. His teammate Infamous. Rocking that break action shotgun. Still has not seemed to have found any type of secondary or primary weapon. But he's got that pan, so he's basically won the game already. Got the level 1 helmet, level 2 bag. Infamous not doing too bad. Needs to find himself some kind of rifle for sure. And third and final teammate, Jutsu, who has school all to himself. Looks like he's got himself a Car 98. Chilling on his back, that level 1 helmet. Rocking the M4, or the M16. Yeah, rocking the M16. Got that subdued level 1 helmet on, rocking that level 2. And you guys see how he just jumped through that window there? That is one thing that I really recommend a lot of players practice doing. There's a lot of these windows that you can actually jump through, just like that. And they are going to be implementing a vault system in the game at some point in time. But that crouch jump through the window can literally save lives. And we have crate number 2 falling on the northern side of the map, where we saw Infamous's team control. We'll check that crate out in just a minute. Oh, it looks like Eco actually opened up. So Eco is going crate hunting here. Eco went for that crate. He's got the M249. I'm sure he saw this crate fall. Go ahead and check out what's inside of it right now while we have a break in the action. Got a Tommy gun and a military vest. Whoever opens that crate is going to be very depressed. Not that the Tommy gun is a bad gun or anything, but that's just you want to see AWM. You want to see a Kar 98 at least. You know, you want to see a M24 or MK14. You know, not a Tommy gun. Eco's definitely gonna go for it. Let's see what these guys are gonna pull out of South George. I got an AK. We got 2x scope on there. One weapon looks like an M16, level 2, level 1 helmet. Level 2 vest there. And Demigod is gonna come in there like a spider monkey and smash into some stuff. Stark rocking that AK, got an M16 on his back. That 222 as far as helmet and armor goes. Helmet, armor, backpack. And was that Stark that we just looked at there? Yes, it was. So who do we miss on his team? Aha, Novocaine, there he is. He's got an AK-47, not rocking any ammo for it. He's just desperately trying to find some 7.62. There he goes. He's going to go ahead and throw that magazine in there. Got level 3 helmet. Got a red dot on top of it. Got an M16 on his back. So he's doing pretty well for himself. They did pretty well coming out of North George, for sure. Let's see what we got coming out of military. Mashy Man. Using the UMP. Got the AKM. He's 223. As far as helmet and armor goes. Check out his team here as they're moving through, getting out of military. Jabberjaws, rocking that Kar 98, got that M4 on his back as well. Got that level 2 helmet, that level 3 vest. Not doing too bad. Coming out of Millie, got that Kar 98. Let's see what Outlaw was able to own. Another Kar 98, level 3 helmet, level 3 bag. That vest he's got on, looks like a level 2 vest. And rocking that quick draw AKM or that extended quick draw. Not doing too bad there. And last but not least is Jabberjaws. He's also got that. Do we look at Jabberjaws? I don't think so. No, he's got a suppressed Kar 98. So we got 3 Kar 98s for this team. Be curious to see as to what kind of scopes they have. Can't tell because the level 3 backpack is hiding it. I definitely want to see what kind of scopes they got on them. See what Vernio and his team is doing over here in Milta. See what they were able to come up with. That Vernio. There he goes. So he does have a weapon there. It's got an M4 and a UMP. Got that level 3 helmet or level 2 helmet, 2 backpack, 2 vest. His teammate Aeon. They're just very casually or very carefully walking through Milta, making sure there's not any resistance here. Got that Kar 98. Got a red dot sitting on top of that thing. And that Scar L as well. Looks like he's got a red dot on there, and he's 223. And Talon Link. Rocking that bullet loops on that shotgun. That's pump action. Got the AKM. He's 212. So level 2 helmet, level 1 vest, level 2 backpack. And rocking that bottle of alcohol on his side. Or the Molotov cocktail. Rainfire. And his teammate Sung rocking that VSS. That's Scar L. And he's 222 as well. See what kind of vest he got on. And he got a level 2 vest on for Sung. So doing pretty well for them as well. Looks like every team is actually getting some pretty good loot. Even Monstrov and his team were able to pull out of the mansion. Got a compensator sitting on top of that level 4. Got a 4x scope on there. Level 1 helmet. Level 2 vest. And his teammate looks like he's got an AK and an M16. The Monstrov and his team coming out of Lipovka, doing pretty decent. Week's World. Coming out with a Scar L. Can't really tell what that is at this point in time. And that's a Newsy. Needs to get a stock on that thing to turn into a sniper rifle. And CeeLo Green, last but not least. Rocking that M16. Got an AK on his back as well. A lot of people running the double assault rifle here. Got a level 3 vest on. Got a, oh, he's got a 4x on that thing too. Got a level 2 helmet. Level 2 bag. And let's check out, last but not least, vVv Gaming Zone. Bagsley here. As I want to give a big shout out to Bagsley and thank him so much for everything he's done for vVv Gaming as he has stepped down as president due to no adverse reasonings. He stepped down as president, being taken over now by Death Grasp. So I want to give Bagsley a huge shout out and thank you so much for everything he's done for us. He has just been a pinnacle to vVv Gaming. So big shout out to him as a former president of vVv Gaming, runs around here, and as a tribute to him, let's go ahead and check him out, see what he's gonna loot. We'll watch him for a couple minutes and see what he pulls out of this area. We've got a level 2 helmet, got the level 2 bag. He's got a UMP on his side with the M16. It looks like he fires a keyboard shot. As he turns around there, it looks like he hit his keyboard with his mouse. I'm sure his teammates are, what was that? Who's shooting? What's going on? I know every time my teammate shoots, I'm like, ah, who's shooting? Like he's picking up some of that 9mm ammo. I'm telling you, Bagsy's wearing a fly jacket. Got that fur coat. That boots with the fur. One of them apple bottom jeans. Alright, Bagsley. Good luck to you and all your future endeavors. And again, thank you so much for everything you've done for vVv Gaming. And good luck on the rest of this game. And Alexa, his teammate. Rocking that M16. May pick up this AK. Looks like may drop. Yep, there you go. So he's going to drop the UMP. Go the double assault rifle. Got the M16 and the AK. Rocking that level 1 helmet. Not much coming out of him for Milta. Alexa seems to not be doing too hot. Or Pachinki, I'm sorry. And Death Grasp, the president of vVv Gaming. Rocking that M16. Got the suppressor on there. And then we just gave Bagsley a farewell shout out. And I'd like to give Death Grasp a shout out and welcoming him to the presidency at vVv Gaming, and wishing him luck in all of his future endeavors as he takes on the task of running this incredible community that we have. So Death Grasp here, the new president of vVv Gaming, and again, best of luck to him and all of his future endeavors as he's rocking that M16. Got the suppressor with the 4x scope and that UMP on his back, and he's 222 currently. So Death Grasp is doing pretty well as far as loot goes. And where is their 4th teammate? There he is, Captain Savaho. Captain Savaho rocking that cheek pad on that Car 98 and a UMP. So he's going to run the sniper SMG combo. Suppressor on that UMP as well. He's 222 currently too. So doing pretty good for vVv Gaming's team. And we got another crate falling in the air here. Falling right over by Eco and Jutsu's team. Eco has hit 2 crates currently. Looks like they're actually going to have a chance at a 3rd. This could be our first fight. Mashy Man and their teammate is just running across the bridge out of the play zone. Jabberjaw's going to pick him back up, so they got a leapfrog with these buggies. Fireball and Ninja going to pick him up as well. So they should get out of here, but they're going to have to use quite a bit of meds to do it. As we see the team start to converge the center here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Huh. Thought we started with 8 teams. I apparently missed a whole nother squad going down again. Alright, let's see what we got inside of this crate that's fallen on the ground. As this starts to bleed its red smoke. M24. So this is the one that Eco wants to hit. Right here. They got a 249. They see that. I'm sure they saw that crate drop. Like Swipe may be moving towards it right now. And he is indeed. Looks like he's going to pick up that M24. He's going to be relatively uncontested going for it. So both crates going to Swiped and Eco's team. Going to help them out tremendously in the upcoming fights. And Swipe turns around and runs back. Didn't feel safe going toward it. Didn't feel comfortable. They may grab their car and drive there. I would definitely go for that crate. They may not have saw it. Who knows? Maybe they didn't see the crate drop. But that's an M24 that would be absolutely pivotal in the upcoming fights. Like Talonlink and Aeon, they're going to go ahead and take Pachinki Hill. Ooh, we got shots. Jutsu takes a shot here. Pushes some far shots on apartments. He sees I'm a van inside of there. Reloads his Car 98. It's a pretty far shot for a 4x scope, but pretty confident Jutsu can hit these. Likely, I am Ivan. Let's go and check them out. Likely they know where those came from. Yeah, they know they came from, so they're not going to peek those windows again. So we're just going to have a little standoff there. And there goes Swiped, picking up the M24 as we talked about. Like Mashy Man, Jabberjaws, they make it out of military, but they're about to push right up on top of Aeon, his team. So let's see what happens here. They got 3 guys looking that way. They likely hear the car. I don't know where it's at, but they likely hear it. Yep. I'm about to drive right by him. See if they hunker down and let him go, or if they take shots at him. Looks like he went ahead and switching over to automatic fire there. And they're going to push right up on top of the hill. The Talon Link looks like he may be the first to spot them out. He's turning around, backing up. Definitely going to have a fight here. We're going to have a fight, boys. And they may not know that they're coming up the hill, as no one is looking in their direction. The X-ray shot up. Aeon looking right at him right now, as Outlaw pushes up the top of the hill. Outlaw should crest here shortly. Aeon is looking over that way. Like Aeon seem to have a pretty good 360 security going right now with the way their teams is facing. But Aeon about to come into a force of 4 players. May or may not have seen them. Mashy Man just crested. Like Aeon was not able to get the sight on him. Could be calling out to... Yep, he's calling out to his teammates. So Aeon sees him because all of his teammates are now looking right down his direction, and they're converging on their location. Mashy Man and Outlaw and Jabberjaws are not looking towards Aeon right now, so they likely do not know he's there. Aeon's going to stand up. They're going to push some shots on Jabberjaws. And there we go. And the fight begins. Aeon missing his shots. Soong is flanking left. Going to get a high view here. As Soong flanks left. Aeon pushing down the hill. About to run into all 4 of them. Soong is seeing a push for the left. And here we go. Here we go. He sees him. And he is in a very, very bad position right here. See if Aeon is able to get any of these shots here. Takes Jabberjaws out. What a shot there. Shots on Outlaw. Outlaw's getting around the hill. He's able to make it. Let's see what Soong... As Soong pushes shots over towards him as well. And he gets shot from Mashy Man. Mashy Man looks like he's going to go down by Venero. Area knocks out Jabberjaws. We have Outlaw and Fireball Ninja. The only ones left. Fireball Ninja getting shot from Verneo. Verneo taking down Fireball Ninja. Outlaw, the only man left on his team. And Verneo has a bead on his position. Looks like he's going to maybe flank around to the right. All 4 of these players will converge. And Aeon is taken out. Where's Aeon here? Looks like Aeon on the ground. Talon Link. They're looting. Not sure if they know the position of Outlaw. And Soong sees Outlaw, and that'll do it. That'll do it. And they're going to get all this military loot. Excellent job by Soong. Aeon staying patient and waiting for them to get up the hill. And a lot of fights happening up here. So I'm Van's looking at on this 4x scope. Not fights, but a lot of teams converging in these locations. We have, oh, some shots going on here. Jutsu is taken, or CeeLo Green, I'm sorry, is taken out by Eco and Mossy. Eco is going to go down. Swiped and Infamous, the only 2 left alive here. Looks like Swipe pushes some shots on Weeks. Gets a nice headshot on Weeks World. And we know Swipe has that M24. See if he can put it to use. CeeLo gets picked up. So it's a 2v3 situation going on here. And there are teams converging all around this location. Swipe moving up the hill. Let's see what his teammate Infamous is looking at. He's still looking over towards CeeLo, Monstrov. They're checking their 6 as well. Steeler Green, Mossy, and Monster are spread out pretty well. A lot of shots going on. Let's see what Captain Savo sees. He's pulling up right behind I Am Ivan. So I Am Ivan gets flanked there. Or I'm sorry, I'm a van. I mean, I was corrected. It's actually I'm a van. So Captain Savo all... Oh, and he's finally taken out by Aeon. So we have 4 teams left. It's a 2v2v, 3v4 situation. Monstrov. Looking over towards Infamous. Infamous hidden behind that tree pretty well. Go and hide these weapons here. Pretty much know what weapons they all have. Like Monstrov, he sees him and he takes him out. Excellent shot. Monstrov dropping Infamous there. And looks like Swiped is all on his own now. He sees a shot over towards Grims. He's got the M24 out. He's got 4x scope on top of it. Grismatic. Grizz is moving around. Not staying still. Very, very good movement by him. Swiped cannot get a clean shot on him. He just needs Grismatic to stay still for just a moment. Grismatic doing very well at moving around here. Swipe just sits easily on top of the hill. He's Carbon moving. Carbon does not know he's there. As Carbon continues. And this would be the opportune time. He's going to take shots at Carbon right here. Oop, Carbon stops right behind that rock. He's going to go ahead and drink himself an energy drink. He's on the move. Swipe going to get this shot here. Not taking shots. So look at Swipe playing very, very passively here. And he's about to get hit by the gas. So he's going to have to move. Doesn't have far to go, but he's got to move here. Grizz and Carbon, it's a 2v1 situation. And they look right at him. So Grizz and Carbon, they see him. They know he's there. Oh, no, they turn. They don't know he's there. There it is. There it is. There's the shots. And Carbon gets that final kill. And that'll do it for Swiped. And Aeon with the Car 98 got that 8x scope on there. He's long side circle. There's Grismatic. Oh, he scoped in. Did he see them? He's gonna throw a smoke and make a move there. I'm wondering if he saw them. Not sure. Monstrov, Mossy, and CeeLo are gonna spread out wide inside the circle. We have a team of 3. Aeon, Vernio pushing shots on Mossy. Takes Mossy out with a holographic sight on the M4. Suppressed. Great shots by Vernio. He's going to continue to move to the right. No Carbon and Grismatic. They're far. Let's drop these names real quick. Vernio trying to finish the kill. Oh, and Vernio returned fire. Looks like maybe Monstrov shooting at him. There goes CeeLo Green. He's getting hit hard. Looks like Carbon gets a kill on Mossy there. He's got CeeLo Green is 1 hit as Carbon knows it. But he's got a whole nother team far side, and Carbon almost gets a shot there. Carbon able to get the takedown on CeeLo. And he's got to move. He's got to push here. He's got to push, and he gets safe and gets down. Very, very good job by Carbon. As we got Grismatic dies outside the play zone. Carbon is going to town here with a 2v1 situation. They know his location. Vernio ensuing on top of the hill. Carbon laying down behind that rock. And he's in the circle here. So he's in the circle behind that rock. So Vernio very smartly going to try and smoke his way out of this. Soong knows his position. They've got to use a lot of smoke to move because they have to move right to Carbon, who is in the zone right now. He's going to go ahead and try and Kobe a frag grenade. Looks like he's going to be just a little late on the frags. He does not see Vernio moving to his left. So Vernio going for a wide flank here may have done very well. He's going to try and Kobe a grenade as well. Does that make it over the rock? Does not. So Carbon never saw Vernio make this move. Carbon never saw Vernio make it. That was a great move by Vernio. These guys are converging on his location very well. Here comes Vernio moving. And there it is! Vernio making a great flank, utilizing the concealment of the smoke to get there. Vernio, Aeon, Soong, and Talonlink with 10 kills. Excellent job by those guys to make that last play on Carbon. Carbon coming in clutch with 5 kills for his team. Going to rack up quite a few points for Carbon. FU, Van, and Grizz coming in with that number 2 spot. 7 kills come for Week's World, Monster TV, Mossy, and CeeLo Green. Coming in the number 3 spot. Number 4 spot was Swiped, coming in with 1 kill for his team. The Swipe, Infamous, Jutsu, and Eco. The Crate Snatchers for the game, bringing in that 4 spot. And number 5 spot, Alex Bank, bringing in 1 kill at the 5 spot. And then rounding out 6, 7, and 8 is the vVv Gaming team. Outlaw, Jabberjaw, Mashy Man, Fireball Ninja, the Doom Guy, Flash Callahan, Abajabi, and Sane Blaze coming at number 8. So excellent games there tonight, guys. We're going to exit out of this lobby real quick. Excellent games tonight, guys. That is going to conclude it. That is all 3 of the matches. And I want to say a huge thank you to you guys for hanging out, tuning into the tournament. And that was week 3. We'll have week 4 coming at you next Friday. We'll have week 4 coming at you guys. So, and then after week 4, we'll know the final 16 teams that are going to make it and go on to week 5 for the championship. And everyone in here, guys, again, thank you so much. I want to give a quick shout out to our partners again, Matcherino. If you guys have not gone on to the Matcherino website, if we can get a mod to post that in chat, go on to Matcherino.com, utilize the code vVv007, okay, vVv007. Utilize that code. It's a coupon code. Get us a free $1 to help us out towards future prize money. It doesn't cost you guys a thing, and it would be greatly appreciated if you guys can go on there and do that. And then Lumberj Style as well. Lumberj Style, bring in quality apparel, custom-made apparel. If you want to get logo put on something, on a t-shirt or what have you, Lumberj Style is the way to do it. They are great pricing. Their shipping is lightning fast. They're a great company. So big shout out to Matcher and Lumberj Style for helping us get everything set up and get to where we are. We have some other events coming up for vVv Gaming as well. Like every Sunday we run a draft style tournament. It's complete. We're the only community that does a draft style tournament, and let me tell you, it is something awesome. You jump in, and it's a great way to hang out with other players, get to know other players, and just play with the community. It's a really fantastic style of tournament. So we do that on Sundays, and we also do community nights every Wednesday. So if you guys are interested in checking out vVv Gaming, vVv/gaming.com. And again, thank you guys vVv-gaming.com. So again, guys, thank you so much for hanging out tonight. I appreciate it. My name was Hammerdown_. I brought the content for you guys tonight. I hope you guys enjoyed the cast. And of course, a shameless plug if you guys did enjoy the cast. Enjoy the cast, don't be afraid to go check out my stream, watch me be a forehead when I play PUBG as well. And that's twitch.tv/hammerdown_. So that's my shameless plug. I was told I could do it. So thank you guys so much for hanging out. I appreciate everything you guys do for the stream. And we will catch you guys again next week for week 4. Have a good night, guys, and we'll catch you on the other side. Be up!